Alright everybody, how y'all doing today? My name is Matthew Marvin. I travel, play poker. Today I will be reviewing a hand that I played at the 1010 XL main event live stream in Jacksonville, Florida at Best Bet. Alright guys, the hand I'm going to review today is a bluff. Blinds are 600, 1200 plus antes. The 8-seed limps. It folds around to me. I've got ace deuce offsuit. I min raise the button. I make it 2400 to go. Now normally anytime I come in for a raise, I'm at least making it 3 times the big blind. However, in this case, seat 6 and seat 7 are in the blinds, and they are 2 of the best players at the table. I know that if either one of these guys call, this pot will get pretty big pretty quickly, so just min raising is kind of limiting the pot, while still having the option to steal the blinds. Also, if I get re-raised, it's an easy laydown. Luckily, both of these players have trash and fold their hands. Seat 8 calls. Now it's me and seat 8 heads up. Beautiful situation. Exactly what I wanted to happen. Seat 8 hasn't played many hands or made any tricky moves throughout the night. I perceive player 8 to be a tight fit or fold player. Flop comes Jack 10-5. Seat 8 checks. I check behind. I choose to check behind here, even though there are 2 cards to a straight, just because this is just not a bluff spot for me. If I had top pair, I wouldn't bet this board, and it's most likely that if my opponent had a jack, he wouldn't either. To me, betting here would just have been too obvious of a bluff on my end. I've been in many pots playing aggressively throughout the session, so you got to think about your table image also. The turn comes a 10. Seat 8 checks, but the way he checked made me feel like he had given up on the hand. It was a fast check tied to a face of disappointment. I decided to bet to see if I could steal the pot. Anytime you bet, whether it's for value or to steal a pot, you should be betting around 75% of the pot. There's around 8,000 in the pot. I bet 5,200. Seat 8 folds, and I take it down. Yeah, you know, some people might say it's a semi-bluff since I did have the best hand. However, in this case, the cards are irrelevant. I would have played the hand the same way regardless of what 2 cards I was holding. In poker, it's important to pick targets. There's a saying that goes, bullying doesn't exist. People just know who to pick on and who not to mess with. At a poker table, your style and frequency of play determines which one of those categories you fall into.